welcome to a 1v1 match. We've got Krakanu, who is brown, versus... Adam, who is playing as white. Adam's starting off with 2 metal extractors and a power generator. And it looks like he's going to go for another power generator and then another metal extractor there. While Krakanu is going for a more standard build, going ahead and get out another metal extractor and then go for the power generator right there. Adam's still building slowly, already getting some queued up things. Most of his stuff's coming out of his commander, which is something Adam tends to do. Can be a bad thing, however, just when you put everything on your commander, because he should be getting engineering bots out of there and they should be actually handling most of the menial tasks. Flipping back over to Krakanu, he's just working on that last one here. It's almost done, just getting a bit of lag. Working on engineering, and it looks like he hasn't actually queued up for much in the future. Getting some power queued up there. Let's go ahead and help himself. Adam finally working on that engineering station, still queuing up more for his commander. Just lots more, not really giving his commander one select order, just doing kind of everything with his commander. Be interesting to see how he uses that to his advantage. Looking here, Krakanu is starting to send out units. Go ahead and start working on other things. Saying his commander build more power generators just to give him a bit of an edge. Adam getting some engineers out, and it looks like he's going to use them to expand outwards. I'm going to go ahead and start taking all of these different mexes. Start expanding himself outwards. He's going to really want to do that. Starting to push up here. Krakanu expanding this way. Both should meet eventually here. Not a lot to actually pull them together other than this right here and these up here, so they may not even notice each other for a while as they go ahead and move that way. Commander being used by Krakanu to build more power generators. Looks like he's going to use the commander as the main power generation unit. Just building lots of power generators there, using bots to go ahead and build up different amounts of mexes. Adam's still working on power generation with his commander. So far he's got 2 bots on mexes and another one going out probably to grab some more mexes here. And actually it looks like probably for power generation. Commander coming in, starting to build a air factory just so he can get some scouting done here soon. Still no air factory set up for Krakanu here. Will be interesting to see how he plans on scouting. He may, however, be using his engineers just to go ahead and scout. But if Adam can get scouting way sooner and actually find out that Krakanu's right nearby here, he can just build a line of defenses right here, catch him really easily and unaware. Now, one thing I'd really like to see is Adam just expanding way out here, and it looks like he's already started building just some mexes there. And down here, southward's always a good way to go. Looks like Krakanu's going to grab these, and we'll probably actually go this way. Looking how he'll be left, it'll be easier just to go ahead and come this way than down here. First scout out now for Adam. Looks like it's going north just to go ahead and check out the territory. Wow, it looks like an air factory finally up for Krakanu. Starting to build some factories. And it looks like Krakanu's been found by Adam. Adam now knows exactly where Krakanu is, and that's going to allow him to get a real edge here. Krakanu's sending his Firefly northwards, probably to go ahead and see if he can scout out where Adam may be, but Adam's actually just east, right across where there's not much there. And starting to see some vehicle factories being selected to be set up here by Adam. Adam's going to be pushing on that. More power generators being built and still more expansion out there. It looks like that still... Oh, right, it looks like that Krakanu has just found Adam's base. And so he'd better get moving quickly to go ahead and do it. And it looks like he's already queuing up some vehicle factories just right here to go ahead and try to send units along this way. Adam's still using his commander just to build things. Not a lot of factories looks like being built. His commander is actually walking in circles, which is always kind of a problem. It looks like he's trying to get over here, but just can't really. Fighters starting to be built by Adam just to go ahead and make sure that no one else gets air superiority. And actually a radar set up here by Krakanu just to go ahead and give him an edge. Let him know if any troops are coming from this direction. It looks like he has a fighter patrol going just between here. See if any vehicles are coming between the two places. Adam building more vehicle factories, starting to get ants out now. Just rolling off finally. And his commander is still lost, just going in circles, which is a real shame that he hasn't noticed that yet. Krakanu building more power out the back of his base, while he uses vehicle fabricators to go ahead and push forwards. And just more building here. And some more factories queued up. Go ahead and looks like hit southwards. Still building out the back of his base. Not much going on. Krakanu should really be expanding down here. There's a lot for him to get. But he's mostly focusing on getting these factories up. Some doxes coming out, looks like, to probably see about doing some early raiding if they can. Some fighters and fireflies actually showing up right between, and looks like that fire is gone now. We'll see those doxes coming in here probably to go ahead and intercept these ants, and actually not much going on there, and it looks like the tanks are shooting at the... Alright, and the ants take out those doxes, start attacking that metal extractor. Not a lot of damage done to them. Looks like that Krakanu is going to go ahead and send in these doxes. A few anti-air ones, which probably get taken out pretty easily here by those doxes, since they cannot attack ground, and the doxes are killed before they can kill off that second one. Tanks coming in, and they're getting hit pretty hard by those doxes, who are able to take them out. Tanks starting to move northwards, and some early raiding, well, actually some mid raiding going on here by Krakanu. Going to go ahead and take out these metal extractors around the north side of his base. Looks like Adam's going to start building some bots here, probably to act as interference against those doxes that are hitting him. And actually more vehicle factories going up. It looks like he's going to try to slip around the backside. And actually, looks like he's also going to try to build defensive wall. Tanks coming towards each other, and looks like in this skirmish Adam will be the victor. He has quite a few more tanks. Tanks starting to head around south. Going to avoid those tanks as they come up around and maybe kill that mechs there. And alright, looks like those tanks are able to fight down. Still working on getting that up. Still a bit of lag actually coming off of this. Probably with some of the fixes they did with the coherent UI. Dox is coming in, and they're going to hit those builders. And chase after them, and those builders are going to go down. Some random power generators just sort of being built out, which is always isn't the best idea. Just for the fact that you're wasting all the space. You could be putting them pretty close together just in a wave pattern, and then keep them all tight and allow you to have so much more room for building actually more power generators. More raiding going on there, and looks like that bot is just sort of running around. try and figure out what it's to do. First tower is up and was able to destroy those two mexes. More doxes incoming. Go ahead and keep on raiding. Tech 2 going up for Adam. Looks like he has 2 bot fabs on it, building an advanced bot fabricator, probably just to go ahead and get out advanced bots to go ahead and start building. More air factories going up, and looks like they're going to be bombers for Krakanu as he builds more doxes and just working on power. More vehicle factories going up to go ahead and increase the numbers of ants he's got on the field. More ants coming out here from Adam. Looks like he's going to be pushing more. These ants actually going to go ahead and try to push after these. And tanks are firing at each other. And it looks like these ants will probably win this battle. Alright, it looks like Krakanu won that battle, building another line just along here. Now, one thing neither of them are doing is just going through the back of the base. If Adam or Krakanu actually just build up here, they could just run right through the backsides of the base. Still, quite a good amount of raiding still being done. Those 3 doxes are still running around, just causing quite a few problems. They're probably going to reach into that power, but it looks like they're just being left alone for right now. Nothing's being done about them, which is kind of a shame. It does look like that Adam, due to raiding, Adam did lose a factory. It looks like bots are running through Adam's lines, and tanks too. It's just buckling under the entirety of it. Actually quite surprised. And it looks like Adam didn't build much of bot factories or anything to go ahead and protect himself. And finally going to wipe out those troops. Ants are still trying to push, but they're just being wrapped up. All of these factories are just a huge loss to him, especially since his economy is probably pretty positive, but there's not much going on. Commander working on moving forwards just to go up against all those doxes, but it's probably not going to be enough. Those doxes are just sort of running around him, encircling him. Commander's down to about halfway now. It looks like this is probably going to be the end for Adam. Without any reinforcement, I'm going to call good game, and Adamwest is defeated by Krakanu as he continues to push out troops.